Welcome to Shop Talk. This is
Shop Talk.
I Know Lies Just Bullshit production.
Because I don't lie.
This is Shop Talk. Welcome aboard. We're here to get stupid and talk about tattoos.
There you go.
Well, back to what you were saying about Steve Harvey and Family Feud. Mm-hmm. Steve, I like his suits. He's outrageous. And, and he's got like good rapport with a lot of these motherfuckers. I don't know what happened to me, bro, but a couple years ago, I know what happened to me. It was like the perfect amount of whiskey and weed. But I was on vacation. My family had an Airbnb in Virginia Beach. And I'm in the living room, and, the house is cool. I should say it's nice. It's not cool at all. There's nothing cool about it. And on every table and above every doorway is like these signs. Live, laugh, love, and, kindness is happy.
Life's a beach, enjoy it.
All that shit. Shell stuff. It's Virginia Beach. It's just stuff everywhere. But this is nice television. Furniture's nice. It's just corny as a motherfucker. And I'm sitting there looking at Family Feud. And I get up. And like I said, I'm drinking. I go out back, smoke about half a joint. I come back inside. I turn it back on. And, Steve says something like, name an ingredient that you won't let put in your soup or some shit like that. And this black lady goes, paprika. And, bro, I lost my shit. Because Steve, how hard Steve lost his shit.
Yeah.
I might not have...
Him turning his back on it?
He went bananas, bro. Like, he dropped and bent his knees and just was dying laughing. And, man, my wife woke up. She was sleeping down at the end of the hallway. She was like, what the fuck's going on? I was like, I couldn't stop, though, for a very, very long time. I was afraid to go outside because it was in the neighborhood. I don't want to be cackling like a maniac, you know what I mean?
I do that
paprika, bro. If you Google Family Feud paprika, it's a treat. Let me tell you something. Not YouTube, not Google. It's a fucking treat. Anybody else got a game show?
When Becca and I were courting, we would watch the Family Feud with Steve Harvey in the mornings every once in a while. And I never watched game shows growing up, but I liked watching that with her.
You call motherfuckers out, though, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And if it was a dumb question or a dumb answer or whatever.
Oh, and then the celebrity?
Oh,
yeah. He get it wrong, yeah.
Bro, I still quote his King's Comedy stuff.
Oh, Porter and I do all the time, especially if somebody leaves a code or something.
Could be some hardware.
I just like that there ain't nothing technical about you, Woogie.
Now, I know we shouldn't talk like this to one another as black people. It's just amazing. Yeah. Shop Talk, we're here to talk tattoos. We're here to, share with you guys some ill shit that we find, and we typically share with one another, the shop crew of three of us, the rest of the fellas. And we're just going to bring it to you so you guys can see the ill shit. After what I say, we're going to show you the dope shit and tell you my stuff.
There you go.
Sounds great.
I'm here with my friends, Mr. Andrew Connor and Mr. Chris Porter, and they're gonna also tell you the fly shit and why it's fly. All right, let's get
We're here to show you the fly shit because you're wondering why they call it dope.
I found this one today. Oh! And I love it. I just love it, man. Zoom in on the name, please. Porter, can you tell us the name? Tarynthetattooist.
Yeah. There we go.
Man. Anyway, really well executed tattoo. Great
Cool
colors.
as fuck.
Was that clean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the jawline is a shade and everything. It's perfect. I just love the skeletons. I just fucking love them. It's been a theme, it seems like.
It definitely is.
There's these skulls and skeletons showing up in the last couple we've looked at. But, man, I just love the way it frames her in, and they look like they're laughing,
It's techy, too, though, man. Like, I see that backbone through and all. That's really cool. There's a lot going on in there. Even though it looks, it's stripped down. There's a lot going on.
It seems like even more so on the lower one in the ribs and stuff, Totally. See all the back of the back ribs and all that?
But then, like, the hair and the flowers are just the perfect amount of low tech, Totally.
And that's like a perfect pairing, right?
Yeah.
Stuff that's like really flexing and stuff that's really classic and just done well. Man.
Plus, she's got a beautiful face. He captured a story. Really
Love the color and the eyeshadow.
sexy.
All that stuff, man.
Yeah, the fact that it kind of matches up the gray and the leaves and spray is a big combo.
I don't feel like you see those kind of moms in hair very much. We see them half bigger in backgrounds and flower pots, all that kind of shit, but never in hair. That's really slick.
Well, we've had that, well, like the tiger back and stuff. We've had a few things where it's kind of a neat juxtaposition of like things kind of homogenized in between, you know, Asian and American styles and stuff as well.
Yeah, great example. Fucking blood. What's up, big?
He's getting some sign language.
Yeah.
He just wants to scoot in. Okay.
No, it's my close. Here you go. Yeah, sure.
Thank you, sir. Ill tats. This is an ill tat. Life ill tats. Black, gold, green, you name it. Man, look how underneath the right hand, how the hair fans across.
Yeah.
Shit, slick, bro.
I like the secondary shading on that hair and stuff too. Like underneath the skeleton, all like it's definitely built up. It's got all those nice layers in there where you can see the different little individual sections, you know.
Skeleton's other hand doing the circle game. Making a Hoovy. Making a Hoovy.
I think that's just where that thumb comes around. But that's perfect. Good placement for that.
I love in the eyes too. In the skull's eyes, yeah.
Yeah, being able to see that little back part is cool.
Little mole on her face, little divot.
Dude, Mark, is that on the person or on the tattoo? You think of it?
Zoom in on that beauty mark there, hey Rick.
No, that's definitely it was a tag. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect placement.
Yeah.
You got tons of great tricks with line weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that curl that comes onto her face.
Yeah, I like that little spit curl.
Yep.
That's good. That's a good one. I don't think I'm familiar with that person.
Just a cool, like, you know, you see that tattoo on someone in the wild at a show or in a shop or something. Like, man, great tattoo, just cool.
I gotta just find that person real quick. Make sure I'm following them. Damn, thing is amazing.
Yeah, look at all this shit, Pete.
Yeah, those are great.
The one in the center, up top, yeah, that thing is bananas. Yeah,
That's cool.
that rose and those gold pieces underneath the rose at the bottom. Man, that thing.
I like that filigree stuff.
Damn. Oh, and that red's great behind those palm trees. What a great tattoo. That's cool. Claw marks are strong.
Look at that rose. Jesus.
I'm saying, but and then the gold pieces underneath the rose.
Yeah,
So
it's just so strong.
yeah, great tattoo, man. Great tattoo. Gotta go down the rabbit hole every time. Tons of dope stuff.
Everywhere, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a good girl hands.
Fucking right. See the devil whispering in the ear in the middle right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. You going out tonight, girl? You looking good. Neil, Chad, this motherfucker. I fuck you.
He gonna be nasty.
You gonna do whatever you want to do. You ain't gotta listen there, man. And see her eyes in the mirror, she's like, goddamn right. Word up. All right, AC, what you got, player?
I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So this one's got kind of a neat video through it. And this one, the past couple, I've definitely been kind of picking from just the Explore feed and all. This dude I follow and have been for a long time. I've probably picked him half a dozen times already.
Porter King.
This dude.
It's so fucking good. Yeah, Ryanussher is the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, man.
Fucking beast. Absolute killer. This one's got cool. I'm sorry.
There's nothing I'm sorry, man. There's just nothing this dude can't do.
I love
I
it.
used to go.
But what he does do is exactly what I need him to do. My favorite style of tattooing. Just how fast that motherfucker is. The flames, the lightning. Shoulder to hip, just fucking tough as fuck.
Yeah.
Smart, thoughtful, powerful. Tons of expression. Like where expression can be put into it, he's got.
Yeah.
You know, when you're doing large scale tattooing, the dynamic drawing has to meet high level tattooing, and this guy is like,
It's a lot.
that's what he does.
Yeah. God damn. Yeah, it's a lot going on. It's actually
The shape of the palm of that claw too, man. Like that fanned out part which would be like the thumb side in my mind. Yeah.
And the motion that it's pushing with it, God damn.
That's such a cool tattoo.
That thing is so heavy duty, and there's not much in the way of background, but just a little bit here or there.
That's the way I like it, man.
Just kind of in the corners, but it's so fucking perfect.
That outline from I mean, excuse me, background for me, I just need it to be a frame.
Yeah.
Just frame this motherfucker.
That's about it.
You know, that's what I want. I want the subject matter to be so big you can't stand it.
Yeah, I
Now,
mean,
you got to get 20 feet away to look at this fight. Buddy.
yeah, well, and that dragon unwound would be fucking 20 feet long. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's got that thing so heavy and so put together, but you can read it so clearly too.
But like, tell by the dude's posture on the shoulders up there. It's like, once it's going away from you is when he starts the background. When it's no longer perfectly flat. Like you don't want to distort the tip of that nose of the dragon or his chin or anything. So you drop it a little bit and let the fucking background go away.
Yeah, I love that.
Dude, it's just
Super.
I was geeking out. I've been trying not to pick his tattoo.
It falls at the end of the video where it shows it all done. Go ahead, B.
I've been trying not to pick his stuff because I feel like I've picked his stuff a couple times.
I definitely have.
We all have.
And
This shit's our cup of tea.
But he just keeps coming up to me. He did, I think it's a Hanya on the chest recently that was just bananas.
Yeah, there's some super good ones.
Oh yeah, great. Man, yeah, it just screams everything I love about Japanese style tattooing. The tattooing period.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, man. I could look at my phone, but there's a handful of people that's like, how many times? I'm not trying to say I'm not going to pick this gentleman, but it's like, how many times can I say Chris O'Donnell's great? You know what I mean? Like, how many times can I talk about Chris O'Donnell owning your hug?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Henny.
but but it's at the same time, it's like this is a new platform. New eyes are going to be on this, and it's just like it's fun to go off about a tattoo like this that really speaks to what our taste is. You know what I mean? Yeah, like we all like other shit, but all of us, this is the core of the shit that we think's the illest, and it's executed so fucking well.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been just absolutely
backs in the dragon. Like you don't really see him. Like I said, you gotta step away from this motherfucker to see it. Him going back and forth.
Dude, those big back scales too. Yeah, big sharp ass back scales show that the perspective and stuff, especially on the left shoulder, how it tucks down behind. Oh, man. Yeah, it's super cool. Big fucking hand.
These flames are just gnarly.
Yeah,
there's like so much reaching and just twisting. Man.
Just straight crack.
Yeah, I had it.
Onside dope right there. Untight. That's what you call fish scale.
Could we get is you want to get Avery to back out to the feed? Like, are you guys done talking? Or should we?
Sure.
I just wanted to see.
I almost picked that one on the right.
The Tomomori?
Yeah. That one. I almost picked that one.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But that's why I was like, we've picked Ryan a couple of times before. But but look at it. It's fucking just.
It's insane.
Like when you look at the garments and the patterns, you're like, oh, that's
so
textbook. But it's executed well, and it's bigger than what you would have seen it from being done 60, 80 years ago. So when you see older versions of this, it's like you can't get as much. He gets so much more in it than they could have then, and he goes ahead and does that and destroys that. Just straight kills it. Like that's fucking as good as it gets. Yeah. For me, for my taste of what I love, that's top of the heap.
Yeah, I dig the shit out of that stuff, man.
He's bananas. Let me see.
Yeah, go down a little bit more. Yeah.
Is that the big one you were trying to?
No, it was something on a chest, I think. I saw it a couple weeks ago and just haven't been trying not to come back to it.
Some biggies, man. Some good stuff.
Oh, just masterful. Yo, click on that dragon.
Oni.
That's the whole thing. Yeah, that one.
Oh,
It's what we're just talking about, but it's just a still shot of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, I love that thing. I love the soft mane and stuff as well.
Yeah, it's easier to see now. Kind of away from it a little bit.
Yeah, that thing is so fucking good.
Back background, the pictures makes it just jump out, man. All right, Avery, you can go look for whatever Porter wants.
I can sit and look at
Oh,
that.
is that
front.
behind your front?
No, I can't.
That's all
I
right.
think I might have been digging.
We'll just urge everyone to get a look at all of it.
Absolutely.
Take it in.
Oh, this thing. This fucking.
So
it's
dark.
not what I was talking about.
Upper middle?
Oh my god. This thing. This drawn like Hanya demon face with flames is absolutely
So dark.
brutally crazy
Look at all
good.
those textures on his face.
Dude, this thing is so good. Just the way that flame goes kicking back around. Oh my god, I love this tattoo so much.
And then when you see the skull from the other side, it's like it's framed in by just flames and sure. Yeah.
Yeah, they've tried it.
Yeah.
Dude, look at how he took that one flame and just did it across the top, like it just hovers above the top of the skull. Oh, that's such a smart idea. Oh, that's so smart.
And the flames fluid, great. The eyes are kind of crazy. Gold tooth. Dude.
Yeah, super cool.
Ryanussher? Hats off.
Yeah, dude.
Sad.
Like, look at what he's doing. Like, there's nothing, like, his one shots are super crazy involved.
Man, yeah, everything.
There's arms right there.
Hey, that's the one. That's right. That's right. It was a Yuri with flames around her. Oh my god, it was a Kiku.
Shows again.
Fucking gnarly good.
Those arms in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, those chrysanthemums. Awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a whole direct part on this motherfucking bro.
Could like, Ewak.
Bring it back.
Yeah, that thing is insanity.
Look at all that. Like, well, I could do one set of tassels, but what's better than one set?
Double tassels.
So cool.
The ears on it. Yeah. Oh, I want to see the ears.
Yeah, this dude's tattoos.
Because of that mouth and all.
And its eyes just look crazy. Yeah. Little cherry blossom is falling on his forehead.
Right on the forehead. Yeah.
For the last like 5 years, this guy's tattoos have been my skate videos before I leave for work.
Yeah.
Like I look at his shit and be like, I gotta work today. I gotta get some shit.
Fuck yeah.
Good pick, Kent Trotter.
Yeah, it's good stuff. What you got, Pete? What's up?
Pete, what's that, John?
The man, the myth, the legend,
Yo.
fucking Randy Hallht. I watched him do this tattoo.
I don't make him like Randy Hall anymore.
This thing is so good.
You did it at Tampa?
Yeah, he drew it on. It's fucking ill.
Doesn't surprise me. You can draw better than y'all. I mean, all y'all. Everybody listening, everybody watching, whatever you do.
Everybody in this room, everybody outside of
You
this
can
room.
draw great.
Yeah. And it's just like, I mean, it's now what's going to be.
The hair on the arm.
Yeah, dude. I was just seeing.
Come on,
I
man.
was just seeing that.
Come on.
This is what's going to become the classic Randy Hallht.
Like that?
Yeah, well, you know,
Good grasp on Japanese stuff.
Do all of it.
what's funny is I mean, he told me this. So I imagine he's not going to be bummed about me saying this. He said that Jeff turned to him one day and was like, "Why do you keep doing Japanese stuff? I hate it." And he said, "Why do you hate my Japanese stuff?" He goes, "Because I know it's not where your heart lies. Your heart lies in that comic book illustration stuff." He's like, "Well, that was when I hung it up." Because he'll still do Japanese.
Sure,
stuff, but I was telling him about the Shitten Joe Doji, the Oni master, or the King Oni battling Raiko with the special helmet. He did one on a back that was ill, and I used it as like kind of the template for one that I was doing. And he was like, "Man, that thing is so much fun, but this is what I'm trying to do now." Wow.
I mean, he nailed this.
But I mean, like, so Randy, when I got into his shit, was doing like very classic traditional Sailor Jerry stuff, like very like stripped down, like traditional. And then he's done it all.
Oh, absolutely.
He's done it all.
Absolutely.
He's like Mike Bruce. He's done it all.
Yeah, he's one of the greats. I love this shit. Just the blood coming down the forehead, the dark spots and the fucking caps and shit. It's just fucking. That's a cool tattoo.
Yeah.
Is it just horror genre? Like what you call it? Like it's kind of like what George does, but not as stripped down, not as traditional.
I would say this is like pulp horror. Like,
Yeah, I can see that. Like, oh, man, like a pulp fiction.
like Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
Stuff like
Oh, Creep Show.
That's the only Creep Show. Is like the only Tales from Crypt, the only kind of scary stuff I ever liked. When I like.
Yeah. Well, that's so fun because it was all like kind of tongue in cheek. It was.
There's the great Creep Show one with the fucking Stephen King. You know, I'm talking about where he like finds an asteroid and he touches it,
Is that
and then
Amazing Stories?
it's Creep Show from the movie Creep Show movie. It's
Oh, no, you're right. You're right.
Creep Show the movie is like 4 or 5 little movies. Yeah, and one of them he's like an idiot farmer, and an asteroid lands in his field, and he goes over to it, and it's like kind of smoking, and it's like red hot and shit. He's looking at it, and he touches it, and it kind of singes him a little bit. He's like, ah. Then he goes in his house, and he like sets something on the counter and opens the fucking refrigerator door, gets himself a beer, and sits in his chair, turns the TV on, right? And He's sitting there, and it shows that he's just like looking at his fingers, and they just start growing like grass on him.
Oh, I do recall that. Yeah.
And then you look around the room, and everything he touches starts growing grass on it. You know, he do like all that. Then he gets he starts to scrub it off in the shower, sits back,
I
crack.
do recall that. Like by the end of the house and everything.
It's just like this fucking grass.
I totally recall that.
There's a lot of great ones on there. There's the Leslie Nielsen Ted Danson, where he fucking buries Ted Danson up to his neck. And fucking puts a TV, like bring a TV out to the beach so they're watching the tide. He's like videotaping him die. There's a bunch of great ones, but you know that's the only kind of horror shit that I like because it wasn't that scary. Yeah,
That's fine. It's definitely all about the illustrations, though. And he's definitely been studying the fuck out of it, like the Red Book and all that stuff that he did. It's awesome, man. Super cool. Big shout out to fucking Randy Hall.
I like this one. I like this a lot because the more I look at it, the more I can see Randy's hand in it. And less, like, you know, of course I see his influences, but like the eyebrows and the way the nose is drawn and the way like the little divot and like that feels like Randy kind of cut loose a little bit, sure, and just having fun being himself.
I said that her hair on her head plus the hair on the arm, is fucking bananas, man. And the wrinkles and creases in the glove, just again, it's just another example of fucking the guy who knows how to tattoo.
Yeah,
the knife is fucking nailed. Big shouts to Randy Hall. Big shout to Hero Tattoo.
the young lady that was getting this tattoo, like you could read it all over her face. She knew exactly what she was getting. She knew exactly what she was
She was getting a heater.
Oh yeah, she was so stoked on her day. She was having a great, and he was also like in a little area of straight murderers. Like that dude Z was Xenon right next to him, and then Jay Smalley, and right across was Bryce and Brett and Miles from Hot Stuff, and Paul Nice was next to him. So there's just a bunch of eaters in that room, and she knew that she was getting the one.
Y'all see my man Jay Smalley got his forehead tattoo? Oh, yeah. You know, I always give him shit about having 17 face tats. But, you know, it's not bad. I dig it, man. I dig it. It's a weird kind of lettering, you know. It's not too huge.
I love Jay.
I love Jay. Shouts to Jay Smalley.
Man, he was saying, man, you're lucky you didn't come here when I was drinking. I got the meat sweats from one of these places one time, and they told me to leave.
Oh, yeah. We took him to the Brazilian steakhouse. He said, took his shirt off. He was out of Brazilian steakhouse, took his shirt off.
Yeah, he was drunk and got the meat sweats.
Big shouts to Jay Smalley.
Yeah, they frowned on that kind of thing. Mark Bell had just kind of met him.
I'm sure it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Inkspeth for you, man. Yeah. Shout out to Inkspeth Rogers. Mark
Bell's jaw was just on the floor.
Saw where my Bell got Josh Brown coming through to work every week.
Yeah, fantastic.
He shouts to Main Street Tattoo and Film. Yeah, absolutely. He's got Justice Brown, one of the hills.
Definitely.
At the time of this recording, Mark Bell had a birthday yesterday.
He did.
Oh, shit. Was he 85?
I think so. 85, 86.
So where are they? This motherfucker old. He was old when I met him. I was in the 90s.
Back in 95, he was 42.
He was, bro. He was older than everybody. He was at least 39 in 1992. Big ups to Mark Bell. Hey, big up to all these tattooers. We wanted to share their stuff with you all today. All great tattooers, and they're raising the bar. They're doing the tattoos that inspire us and make us happy, you know?
Absolutely.
And so it's a regular thing for us to share this with one another. We want to share them with you guys. Encourage you all to follow their Instagrams and get tattooed by them and buy a print, buy a painting, t-shirt, sticker, whatever it is. But it's just
get tattooed.
Appreciate the fact that these motherfuckers love the game and they're raising the bar. I think these are great picks this time.
Agree.
And thank you gentlemen, for sitting down and doing this with me. It's always a lot of fun. Connor, tell them to see your stuff, please.
You can see my stuff on Instagram at AE Connor, or in actual fact at 220 Reservoir Street in Harrisonburg, Virginia.
On Red Hill.
On Red Hill.
The flesh.
In the flesh.
Master P.
The for real life.
You find me at Porter Electric at Porter Electric on Instagram and on Red Hill.
And yeah, please follow No Lies Just Bullshit on Instagram and Alley Cat Tattoo on Instagram.
Record you here at Red Hill.
And don't listen to all this bullshit. Tattoos are the illest. P, what you gonna say? Red Hill?
It was all recorded on Red Hill?
It was all recorded on Red Hill. Red Hill's our neighborhood, though. So, yeah.
Bottom coolest name.